Hey guys, how's it going? It's Kyrie with another Guardian Tales video, and I just wanted to talk about this because I saw this in the shop and I figured this is a good opportunity to just bring this up and maybe talk about other things that are not worth buying here in Guardian Tales. And is this offer right here? It's this 300 gems for one option change stone, and for some reason they just have this weird evaluation with option change stones. They're always so crazily overpriced in almost every place in the game. And I want to talk about, like, okay, so 300 gems for an option change stone, and then if you have any concept, like, when playing this game, of just how many option change stones it takes to ever get anywhere close to a good roll. So let me back up a little bit, but at the same time, do not buy this if you ever see this in the shop, because this is a really good shop and there's so many good things here in the shop. Like, these things, pretty much almost everything in here I buy. I just don't buy the option change stone. By the way, if you ever see the legendary awakening stones for 4, it's like 300 for 4 of them, and you could usually, the purchase limit is like 3, so you could get 12 limit breaking or legendary stones for like what is it, 900 gems. It's like, or 1200 gems, something like that. It's absolutely insane. So definitely buy that. That's like the first like snap buy. But that option change stone is just such a garbage deal. And there's another place where option change stones, 1500 magic mirrors. Why would you ever buy this? Like, this is this evaluation. Like, even if this was like 500, maybe I would consider it, maybe. But it's 1500 for some reason. So let me back up. Let me talk about why, like, what an option change stone is, what it does, and like when I think you should use them. So, like, for example, they have upgraded them a little bit, but like what it is you go here to any weapon, and then the option change is, if you don't do anything, if you don't lock anything, you roll it and you get a random roll of HP, defense, and then in this case, you know, like the stuff here, the main options, and then the sub options, and it's just gonna be random. And then so obviously when it looks at this, it's gonna take so many stones, and there's no minimum, or it's not like it's like required to give you 3% here or whatever. You could just get nothing on the sub option. It's gonna take a ton of rolls. Or what you could do is you could do a lock. Like, let's say you finally get a roll you like, you can lock 1 up to 1 on the sub option, and then you can roll and you could lock up to all of these here in the main option. But it's going to take 1 million of these lock stones to ever be able to do that on an exclusive weapon. It's a way better deal on accessories. Definitely use the option lock system on accessories or shields. I hope that kind of shows you that expect to use, if you ever wanted to get a good weapon on here or a good roll, you're going to need to get a roll. Like, let's say right now I have dark attack ready to go, so I'm going to lock that because that's maxed. Then let's say I'm okay with 11% HP because it's 1% off of max, so I lock that too. And then defense is 6%. I'm going to want that a little bit higher because he's literally based off defense, but the main thing I'm looking for is this weapon skill regen speed, so that's going to take a lot of rolls. So imagine spending 300 gems for that one one roll. Like, that's awful. Or 1500 mirror shards for 1 roll. Awful. The best places to actually buy this stuff are going to be here. Let me show you the absolute best place to buy it, and this is going to be in the mileage shop here. You could get up to 10 of them every month for, let's see how, there's 10 right here, monthly limit, 10 of these guys for 30 of this magic metal stuff. So I think that's the only place that's realistic to buy them, and you could get them sometimes periodically through challenges and also events. A lot of events near the end, you're going to be able to, sometimes you'll see them. I believe the last event had them. And you can also check here, this event in particular. This is a Rift style event, and then you can look through here as they come through. Eventually, you're going to see an option change stone. See right here at 39k. Then you get one here at 58k with the legendary awakening stone and stuff like that. You get one at 83. So you get them here and there. You get them periodically, but for some reason they really overvalue these things. I would say stack up as many of them as you possibly can. Roll them on like accessories where you can actually lock them, but do not buy this 300 gem thing. I think that's just an awful deal. Totally worth dodging. But that's pretty much what I want to talk about. It's just don't buy that. That's where I would recommend actually buying option lock stones. Get in the video here. You guys have a good one. Peace.